I've been watching some videos here about this preacher in Tempe, Arizona. His name is Stephen L. Anderson, and listen to some of the things that he preaches, supposedly from the Bible. You know, this guy has some interesting ideas about interesting teachings, I should say. Well, I do admit that he takes words right out of the Bible and says, well, this is what this is, and some of it does appear to say what he says it says, but the man, he's like so many other of these virulent, anti-gay, anti-Jewish, misogynistic bastards that are out there preaching. And these guys, they seem to think that their way is the best way, and that these are the kind of people that advocate turning America into a theology, basically doing away with the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, all of that, and just turning this country into a theology run by religion. Well, guys like this guy, oh my God, just to listen to the way he preaches, the virulent strain of Christianity that he preaches, the way that he says things, and his general attitude. This guy would fit right in with the Taliban or ISIS or any of those terrorist groups. Just the way that he preaches the so-called gospel. And I'm not really afraid of people like him, because that's never going to happen. This country will never become a theocracy. For one thing, there are too many people of too many diverse cultures and religions that are based here now, that live here and that are established here, that in order for guys like him to have the Christian nation that they want, they would have to basically either convert all these people or send them all back to their own countries, which is as stupid as saying send all the Mexicans back to Mexico. It's never gonna fucking happen. This will never be a theologic country based on Christianity. It never will happen. And people like this Pastor Anderson, they're living in a fool's paradise if they think that's ever going to happen. They can spew all the hatred they want. They can advocate, as he does, for killing all the gays, and for women being subservient to their husbands, and shutting up in church, and all the stupid shit that he teaches. But you can teach whatever you want to teach, preach whatever you want to preach in your own fucking church, but you're never going to get control of this country. Never. It's not going to happen. And so I say, okay, freedom of speech, fine. Say whatever crazy, stupid shit you want to say to whomever you want to say it. But I think that these people like him I really think they're a dying breed. I really do. Because this is the 21st century. And evolution will win out. Human beings have evolved past all the the superstitions that they used to have. Back in the biblical times, there was a lot of superstition because there was a lot of shit they couldn't explain. Well, modern science has explained a lot of that shit. And a lot of the diseases and stuff that used to kill people back then have long since gone away because we found cures for them. You know, if you stack religion against science, science wins. I'm sorry, but science wins. You know, there's a lot of things that these people, like this pastor, they don't understand because their mentality is, well, their mentality is an ancient mentality. It's not modern. It's not current. It doesn't have anything to do with the real modern world. You know, they're living in a time that's long, long gone and will never come back. This is the 21st century, and like I said, people are a lot smarter now. There's science, medicine, everything has advanced way beyond what it was, 2,000 plus years ago. It's a very different world now, and these people want to go back to living in that kind of world. Well, too late. The barn door's open and all the horses are gone. You're too late. There's no way, And one of the reasons that there's no way also is because people are much more educated now than they were back then. Am I saying that it's easier for less educated people to be biblical people? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Any modern, intelligent, rational thinking human being, they can still believe in God. Okay, you can be an intelligent, rational thinking human being and still have faith in God. But as for believing a lot of the shit that people like this guy teach, you can tell it's bullshit right from the outset. This guy is just he's just out there preaching. He's just loony. He's just out there preaching his own version of lunacy. And so I try to live the way that Jesus taught. I try to not judge other people and love God and love other people as myself and live by the golden rule, and that's good enough. So and I don't believe in hell because it doesn't make any sense. If you think it through, it really doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I just want to say that because I'm really kind of getting sick and tired of people like this Pastor Anderson just spewing stupidity and virulent stupidity. That's the problem, though. People like that who like he advocates killing all homosexuals. Well, that right there goes against what the Bible teaches. One of the 10 commandments, you idiot, is thou shalt not kill. Does not the Bible say in the 10 commandments, thou shalt not kill? Well, if you kill homosexuals or you advocate killing anybody else, you're going against the Bible. Thou shalt not kill, you fucking moron. So, like I said, guys like him, well, they're a dime a dozen, and, they can say whatever they want to say. And people like that do incite violence, and that is the one problem I do have against guys like that, is that they incite violence. And, but now we're getting more and more hate crime laws, and that's where we're going to win, is through the legislation. And the Constitution says that there shall be no establishment of religion. Well, that's why these people want to do away with the Constitution, because it gets in their way of establishing their religion. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, so I'm not worried. And so that's really, all I wanted to say about these preachers that preach about, killing homosexuals and saying nasty things about the Jews and anybody else that they don't like. Well, fuck you. You can say what you want, think what you want, and believe what you want, but you're never going to have control of this country, ever. You're never going to have America be a Christian theocracy. It's never going to happen. So, just go ahead and keep spouting your stupidity. And well, anyway, that's all I have to say. And I haven't eaten my lunch yet. It's getting kind of late. So until next time, this is Chris saying peace and love to everybody, even those of you who teach false doctrine. And talk to you later. Bye.